up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Williams, guarded by Doncic. Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 44.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Barnes, no good. The Lakers lead by 8.
Trailblazers foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers. Flag. Number 2.
Doncic finds Lopez. Outside Barnes. Here's the floater. Miller outside. Fires for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Barnes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation.
Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Barnes. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Here's Barnes. It's good. Barnes has got 20.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly looked a lot better offensively.
Here's Grimes. Stolen by Miller. Will it go? And the layup is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Doncic just got 13 points now in the quarter.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Miller outside. 1:49 left in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Sure, three-point range. Miller's got 15 points here in the second half.
Give him an inch, and he'll take a 3. So dangerous from distance.
Doncic, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Miller on the wing. They get it back. Williams passes to Jokic. He's covered by DeSumo. It's stolen by Doncic. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Grimes' shot is off. Blazers trail by 8. From the arc. And it's good. That's the lead at just 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes. They're coming away with a lot of steel.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Over to the left wing. There's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
From deep, Jokic.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
On defense, the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Great to see guys put back down on the
which is why he called the CO.
Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, it's all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Doncic. To the wing, right side. Grimes.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
Obviously, the three were tied. They have to make one extra pass to get a better shot. I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
Misses the trade. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they up. All right, Alec, thank you.
It seems every season, Doris. We have players speak out on being unhappy with their roles.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Now here's Turner. From the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've got Kispert. Kevin Porter is out there with Green. Then it's Turner. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
So it's the Clippers now. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Porter finds Kispert. Back to Porter. Brown right side. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Outside, Green. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. For Portland, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Williams. Miller with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Brown feeling it out a bit. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Outside Porter. Turner with a screen for Porter. Williams with the block. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Hendricks. No good on that one.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Bailey misses.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And yes, it's good.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Inside, reverses, and Williams with the layup. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Brown outside. Turner with a screen for Brown. Outside Turner lets the 3 fly. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Clippers leading by 17. The drive by Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the Portland on defense. They trail by 16. Green, the pass to Porter.
Foul Porter. Number 2, second.
Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Kicks it out to Isaac. Clock at 6. Ooh, it's stolen away. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dosunmu comes in for Christie. Bailey's checked in for Portland. Young comes in for Isaac. Doncic outside. Pass to Lopez. It's Barnes on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Hart. Hart with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, deflected. He's covered by Dosunmu. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic passes to Lopez. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Young. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Dosunmu outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Bailey, the pass to Jokic. Outside Young. Jokic, the screen. Takes a 3. Young can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Barnes against Hart. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass on the layup. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
So it's Los Angeles now. Portland making their last shot to the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Barnes, no good. Outside Young. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now here's Dosunmu. The D's right on him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Doncic against Young. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
From downtown, he drops it from range.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Young from long range. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So no problem for Portland as they get, thanks, Allie, great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
We gotta make it to at least the play-in. This is too close.
Knocked loose. Young with the steal. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jaquez finds Kuzma. And it's Portland with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Williams. Jaquez against Young. Six to shoot. Williams in the post. Şengün covering. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there. But then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Smith. Colin Sexton comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Collier in for Jaime Jaquez.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Reza Shea. Williams with the block. Over to the left wing. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bailey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch. Layup. Bailey's got 29.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Reza Shea with it. Now, here's Şengün. Memphis moving that ball around.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Nails the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
But Grizzlies call timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Sexton drops them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
And Portland with the ball. Young taking his time here. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 to shoot.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch. And you know what? Smart foul. You gotta try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
The Grizzlies call timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's Rieseshay. Sexton for 3. Can't knock in the 3. Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They see. Thanks so much.
Wait, are we cooked? Oh, we might be cooked. Okay, standing. Looks like we secured it, but it looks. Yeah, we secured it. It looked weird on the picture. Dude, we could have got a high placement. Now we're gonna get a play in again. Yeah, we're going to clear LeBron. That's for sure. Forcing game 7.
There's Young with the 3. Look at Young, making it look easy.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Trae Young. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bailey in at the 2 guard. James with the ball, now guarded by Isaac. Screen by James. Shot clock at 5. Punching it inside. LeBron.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jokic with a screen on Hero. Young can't hit. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside White. James passes to White. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Young. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. That one no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hero, the pass to James. Hero outside. Out to James. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young from long range. They get it again. Stolen by Harden. James inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Minnesota. Green comes in for Hero. Josh Hart's checked in for Portland. Stolen by Jokic. And they're running. To halt the run. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got 21.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Outside Harden. James against Hart. It's James with the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And Minnesota with some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Green. And it's Hero in for Harden. Young against Hero. Young looking over the floor. Jokic with a screen on Hero. There's Young with the three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Hart pulls it in.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now here's Young. Outside Hart. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Filipowski again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And Young gets it to go.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Timberwolves lead by 17. James outside. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Hart. Pass to Young. 3-pointer. Ooh, you can't let Young get going from there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's White. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Young. Good work defensively by James. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Hero with the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Hart. Back to Young. Outside Hart. And here's Young. Stolen by Hero. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Young. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Filipowski's got 9 rebounds now. This one for 3. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 34 points.
Difficult to try to stick with Trae Young, especially when he's rising up there.
Here's James. Portland with a rebound. Bailey's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Jokic. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Jokic. Hero against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Hart to the paint. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. 13 feet out. The shot by James. No good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jokic with a screen on Hero. Young from long range. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by White. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And it's Jokic missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the Spurs with possession. Mitchell kicks to Giannis. The baseline J. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Josh Giddey is out there with Mitchell. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately,
there's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Metu. Back to Jokic. Covered by Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now.
Jokic with a screen on Giddey. Young, the pass to Jokic. Got a hand on it. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. On the court right now for Portland. Nikola Jokic is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. Blazers trail by 15. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine passes to Giddey. Here's Edey. Fires it. Nails the baby hook. Edey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Young with the bucket.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Outside Levine. O'Neal on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. Bailey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Antetokounmpo against Young. Pass to Williams. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Bay, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mitchell comes in for Giddey. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Portland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Williams with the block. Jokic against Mitchell. With the 10-footer. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Back to Mitchell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Edey. Outside Levine. Here's Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Bailey. Banked it in off the glass. Bailey's got 9 points now in the second half.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Levine passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Blazers trail by 12. Here's Bailey. San Antonio with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. No one on him. Makes it easy.
right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Edey's checked in for San Antonio. Josh Giddey comes in for Saddiq Bey. On the floor for Portland, Jokic is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Young, and it's Bailey at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Young. There goes Young. On the wing, Giddey. Mitchell finds Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up and out.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. O'Neal's checked in for the Spurs. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pass to Jokic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The power of Jokic.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
So it's the Spurs now, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The kick out to Young. From downtown.